Is it possible, like seriously, to be any more symmetric than I am right now? Someone get out like a slide rule and figure that out. That's like perfect. The symmetry is on point. All you people with the acronym issues, you should be happy right now, because I am. Excuse me. My throat is raw. It's nasty out. All right. Let's see what's what. Oh, we got a bunch of people in already. That is friggin' awesome. So enjoy the view. I'm gonna give a few quick shout outs to everyone. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Maria, for those early 3 Bananaramas kicking off the super chat. Only you can be you. Cleveland, Venus, Chris, Nat, and Frank, Harry, Angie, and 90. All right, let's see who else. Boston Bob, Ron. You guys all talking amongst yourselves in there. Look at that. Mary, Javier, Tom Mack. What's going on, people? Okay, 142 people already. That's sick. Sylvia, how are you? Sony. All right, as far back as I can go. All right, isn't that awesome? Look at that view. Got all the views. And you know where we are. That's a no-brainer. A blunt. I camped out over here. Oh, look. Peek behind. Oh, look at that. I never knew. You know what? I never even knew that was possible. So there is the gimbal. Holy cow, look at that. That's sick. All right. You peeked up my skirt. That's pretty symmetric, too. No, not quite. Hold on. That's freaking symmetric AF, except for my finger being there. Yeah, I'm a little hoarse. Well, I did have the dentist appointment today, and there was a lot of poking and prodding and medieval tools and such like that. So yeah, my voice might be a little off, but we're gonna do the best we can. You know what, real quick, before it gets dark, it's so hard to believe it's 7 o'clock and not dark yet. I'm gonna drop the exposure so you can see that sunset. Is that cool or what? Look at that. Alright, let's bang it back up to where it's supposed to be. I noticed the other night when I was doing the video from the cafe at the forum shop that I had my, that was on me. I had my mic set slightly under on the decibels by like 3. So I was like, you know, I listened to it myself. I was like, damn, the voice is a little muddy. And I wasn't that far from it, but I had the outside setting on. So that's on me. Won't happen again. But these are some views, huh? Dig it. Shout out Caesars. Alright, let's see. Where are we gonna go? I was gonna camp again a little bit, but it suddenly was up. Actually, it was up to about, I think it was 94 or 95 today, if I'm not mistaken. And it's about 86 right now, 85. So it's really not that terrible. Let's go walk around a little bit. I'm going to show my face in a moment. That's a nice view, too. This side of the sky, it's got the clouds. Well, it's a little over there, but not much. All right, let me camp here for a second. And let's turn this thing around and see what's what. Let's say hello to peoples. What's going on? Hey, where's my face? There I am. Oh, that's a good view. Look at this guy. He's like, okay. What up, bro? This is so hard to do. Alright. So let's get some views in here. Not the most flattering light I ever stuck myself into, but it ain't about me. So let me say hello real quick. So how you doing, everyone? Bror Fredrik coming at you live, walking around. We're gonna walk. We're gonna walk tonight. I'm in the mood to walk. We're gonna hoof around a little bit. I got some things to do after. Got a few calls to make. Got a few things to do. So I just want to jump right into it. We'll go for a while. We'll go for maybe an hour and a half or so, plus or minus. We'll do our thing. But I feel like I'm in the mood to walk and get our cardio on, and I'm glad you're here. And I'm going to invite you to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again, which is, wow, this is a cement balcony. but I feel like I could push it over. That's a little freaking frightening. For anyone who wants to climb or lean on it. Anyway, remember to like, share, subscribe. Hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again, which is tuned up 5 times a week. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can drop some super chat. You can super thanks me after the fact. You can click on any of the links in the description below. Those are the people who provide support behind the scenes. You're the people providing support in front of the scenes, and I appreciate both. So go ahead and support those who support me, who are kind of supporting you too. So this is awesome. You know, I got everything down there, and I'm gonna tell you all about that. But yeah, so it's Monday, and we did our streaming marathon last week, which was kind of cool. What did I go, 6 days in a row plus a convention? That was kind of nuts, you know. But I heal quick. I got amazing healing properties, thank God. So yeah, I'm ready to do it again. I'm excited for this week. Like I said, I did my dentist thing today. All went super duper duper smooth. I have another 2. Like each time I go, they add 1 more. So I have another 2, like, I wouldn't say major, but more significant procedures I gotta do, and dentist / oral surgeon. And then after that, there's a couple of minor follow-ups and stuff like that, and then it'll be smooth sailing after that. So I'm psyched, and you know, everyone gave me some thoughts, tossed up some blessings and all that. I appreciate you. And what else? That's pretty much about it. This week is going to be exciting, trust me. I got some things in the works that you'll see a little later on in the week as things progress, and put in a mad amount of work on Project X, which you'll see in a little bit, and I think you'll dig it. And I'm excited to have you here. I'm excited to get walking. I'm excited to get talking. I just clicked on a Google ad. Oh my God, they're gonna track the living shit out of me now. Alright, let me get back in there. Sorry about that. Oh, I gotta watch another commercial. What is this, for bananas and cucumbers they're trying to sell me? I'm good, bro. All messages, engage all messages, skip all ads. All right, we're good. We're back at it. All right, people. Let's see. Let me flip a virtual coin. I was gonna flip a coin and decide which way to go, but I can see from here. Well, let me show you. We got Creeper Zoom. Look at the the bottleneck down in front of the fountains. That's nuts. There's just so many street vendors there right now that he can barely move, and the spankage possibilities are rife. So maybe we'll go, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe we'll go up and over that way, and maybe we'll go towards, maybe we'll do like Bally's Cromwell area. Let's see what's what. Well, let's get a couple other views here. Get all the views. Let's get the Flamingus views. And shout out to everyone out there in VR land. I know there's a few of you in the VR camp. We talked about that about a week and a half ago. I know a lot of people are climbing on board. So that is absolutely awesome. That might be a thing. You know, the whole VR experience might be a thing. But if you do have a VR headset, you could do like my buddies and some other people I know do. You can go to big screen, install that app, and then you can sit back and watch me on the big screen in virtual reality, like a boss, like an absolute freaking boss. Did that last night. Me and the crew got together and we chilled, you know, ate some popcorn, threw it at each other, threw Rotten Tomatoes at the screen. It was awesome. Yeah, that's a nice view. You can crop in on that. Wow, of course it just suddenly picked up on the wind. And then Mary with the 10 banana ram is for Project X. Project X is well underway. It is near launch time. It's gonna launch harder and higher than frickin' Elon's giant wee-wee that he sent up into space. For the F of it, says Ron. I dig it. I'll take it, bro. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. All right. I think we'll go. Let's go this way. Wow, she looked wasted. She looked lit up like a Christmas tree. Let's go down. Going down. Awesome picture tonight from what I see. Looks on freaking point. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I might just pop up a regular video, but by popular demand, you guys seem to like me coming out and streaming. I enjoyed doing the last one. What was that, Saturday night? I did it from the cafe at the Forum, cafe/bar at the Forum shop. And I just went full-blown, what did I do? I was like a Tucker. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I can't use him as a reference because he's gone now. I think he was canceled, I don't know. But yeah, I went like, I just felt like rapping and talking. And I did show reviews. What did I talk about? I talked about Star Trek Discovery. And a lot of people who tuned in at that point might have been like, what the actual F is he talking about? And I think a lot of people did not grasp the sarcasm of that presentation. That's the feeling I get. Some people like totally got it, and other people like thought I was being serious. I don't know how you could think I was being serious. That was sarcastic AF. But I thought, personally me, if I was going to critique myself, I would give myself an A- for presentation and creativity on that one. So go back and watch that. I said everything I wanted to say by saying nothing at all. I thought it was freaking genius. And that might be a style that I adopt for doing certain reviews and talking about certain topics. Because it'll keep me out of, it'll keep me out of the crosshairs. So I'm giving myself an A-, maybe even an A. No less than that. No less than an A-, that's for sure. Oh, look at the black mold. It's creepy AF. How'd you like to go swimming in there? Oh, let me see. I see Super Chattage. I see Tom Hill with the 10 Bananarandas for the coffees, for all the coffees. And I did put up a coffee section, like the start of a coffee section in my Amazon shop. Link in the descriptions. My latest jam is making my own, like, Americanos. This guy's doing a whole photo shoot. I want to, like, photobomb her. With that Javalier coffee. Excuse me. That Javalier coffee from the land of my people, Sweden. The espresso in the French press. I finally got a good French press. It doesn't leak up all the grinds into everything. And it's just freaking genius. So I make some espresso hits. Look at that. That's freaking sexy. I make some espresso hits. I pour it in the regular coffee. It's just freaking awesome. So I'm lit up like a Christmas tree right now. Yeah. Alright, where are we going? Do I really look at that crowd? It's like a freaking choke point over there now. It's like I don't even want to walk over there. Well, we'll see it in a minute. Let's go see it. I don't want to immerse myself in it like VR. But yeah, let's go check it out. It's from a distance. We'll get an aerial view. Oh, working escalators. That's the best. 245 people. Carolyn with the 2 Bananarandas. Thank you very much. This guy's like 2 inches away from me.
You're not that far away.
Oh, I get it. Now I'm on board. Not that. It's a gang. There's so much to say that I can't say nothing at all. What's this? She gonna be dropping the bars now? Her name be Peaches. Peaches and cream. It's like salt and pepper. Oh yeah, if your eyes are twitching, it's definitely time to get off the coffee. That is usually a good indication. Me, it's like, you know, like those, like right before you're falling asleep, like you're starting to fall asleep, but a quick couple palpitations keep you awake. That's when I know I need to cut back. And then I just cut back, you know? I just, you know, cut back a little till that stops and kick it right off again. Alright, let's look over here real quick. Oh, the crowd seems to have thinned out a little bit. Still not in the mood to go over there. Let's go on the other side. I feel like I'm being followed. Look at all rainbow mafias after me. Oh. Showgirl work. Let's see. No. Well, that guy's eating good. I got the street closed down again. It's freaking nuts. No. That looks like fun though. Look at that. Look how smooth that is. Oh yeah, whatever that crowd was, it cleared out. But I'm still not going over there. Century with the 5 banana ranas. You're in Cali, bro? West Coast. What's going on, man? Can't wait to hang again. Look at this freaking thing. I love these beastly pieces of equipment. Let's check them out. What do I hear? Flamenco guitar down there? Look at this freaking thing. That was like one of them one we seen at the concrete convention. No, we saw bigger ones than that. We saw ones that the tires were actually taller than me. Am I gonna get spanked for this flamenco? Where the hell's that coming from? Where's that coming from? Oh, it's coming from the guitar. Alright, I like that. That's all kinds of romantical. Alright, let's go in the spot that shall not be stood. This is actually reserved for me. See how they keep everyone out? I think that's just freaking awesome. Alright, hold on. Rah. See, it even says that. It says, Bror Fredrik only. Look at this freaking thing. That is nuts. I mean, I don't even know if you can appreciate the scale of this thing. It's stupid big. Oh, they finally put new signs on. New advertisements on there. It's a miracle. Alright, let me get out of my private spot again. How you doing? What up? This guy's pretty good. I mean, it sounds good. I don't know if, you know, on a skill level he's good, but it sounds good. Let's check this. They should let me drive this thing. I think I'd be good at it. Oh, you can walk around this way. Alright, let's see. Hold everything. Yeah. Watch I get a claim for whatever he's playing. That's freaking nutso. Oh, I bonked this. What's over here? Oh, I feel cornered. I feel trapped. I feel, yeah, this is, I don't know if I'm down with this. Very cornered over here. Cannot recommend. Let me keep up on the chat. I feel like keeping up on the chat. But I think overall, you guys enjoyed. Which way was that going? Oh, it's going this way. I think you guys enjoyed just the coffee and chill session. There'll be more of those to come. I enjoy them too. It gives my feet a rest. I needed a rest. So yeah. Look at that, bam. And that's going to be sort of the tempo of some of the studio shows I'm going to do. I'm developing a schedule now for what I want to do and when I want to do it. You know, I just don't want to wing it if it's going to be from the studio, you know. Because I live there. I should know when I'm going to be able to walk across my place and sit down and press a few buttons. I should know that in advance, don't you think? Maybe I'll keep everyone guessing. I don't know. We'll see. I might even do like 2 a day. I might do like 1 true... Wow, you gotta walk around this whole freaking thing. What the hell are they putting here? Something. Someone who knows Vegas should tell me. Because I don't know nothing. I might do like a Vegas-related one. And I might do a general, like a thinking out loud live stream. Probably not back to back, you know, give myself an hour to breathe and whatever. Go see Men About Horses and stuff. We'll see. That's beautiful. I don't see any chat on the cell phone. Let me just trigger my chat activities real quick. Bam, bam. Alright, hopefully my chat comes back. What do we got? 300 people. Mark 1, Cindy. Richie Vegas, BCDC, Eyes 100. Yeah, I'm down for the studio too. Like, I could not have come out any earlier than this. Like I said, 95 is like, nope. That's like hard no, walking around. Lee, what's going on? I like saying hello to people. If you want me to say hello to you, you gotta be a subscriber, not a member. Although the members are cool, and I love those gifted memberships. You got to be a subscriber for a few minutes, and then you'll automatically be allowed to chat. So yeah, keeps the a-holes at bay. Let's go this way. Do 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 do. Whoa. Do do do. Oh, Michael Jackson. Holy cow! They cut everything off. Everything's different. Making all the moves. She had that like Lauren Bacall thing going on. Alright, we're out in the clear. I'm gonna drink some water in a minute too. I didn't drink much water today. I guess because of the appointment. So I got a little bit of a headache, I ain't gonna lie. And I took like freaking 9 ibuprofen already. Well, it's not going away, so that means I'm a bit dehydrated. Let's boogie down here a little bit. Watch the sun go down. Oh, now the chat's popping up over there. Sweet. Still heard what's happening, Beth. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Like I said, it's a little warm, but it is nice. Thank you. Awesome woman you are. A woman of great character. As Khan would say. Khan Singh. Shout out Khan. Oh, this is a good spot. This is kind of juicy. Let's park here for a second. Let me drink some water. Let me see if there's any skivats on there. Is there any schmegma and skivats? Oh, only on that side. I don't even have to freaking UV light it to know that. Alright, let's get the views. Every time I bonk this tripod, it wants to like take on a life of its own. Let me reset it real quick. You see that there? It's like oh, come on, don't be like that. Don't be like that for. You know, windy. Alright, taking them views. I'm gonna drink me some water. Shout out Big Bus cruising by. I've said that for 2 years now. You know, I really got to take that thing before it gets too hot. And then it gets too hot. So, is what it is. Let's see who else is in here real quickly. For the joy of Vegas. Yeah, I remember that. I mean, I was like, you know, kind of like a child at that point. I remember when MGM caught on fire. That was horrible. That was bad. But the town forgets stuff like that. Yeah, I need more coffee, more caffeine. Well, I did. I drank an espresso, like a pretty healthy glass of espresso right before I left, and that didn't put a dent in my headache, so I know it's a hydration issue. So, that being said, let's see, what do we have on tap here before we get to booking again? We have Fiji. Oh, I love how fast that focuses. Bam. We have a Fiji. Man, let's hit on it. I'm still waiting for my freaking smart water to come from Walmart. I think they're sending it from China. Legitimately, I think they are. Alright, that's good. 1 hit. 2 hits. 3 hits and go. Captain Dave, what's going on? You're gonna Airbnb at Palms. Palms place is pretty awesome. Yeah, I mean they're basically condominiums. So you'll be snug as a bug in a rug. Jim West, what's going on, brother? CJ. Yeah, you know what? I've never in my entire life did a Red Bull or one of those. I never did an energy drink in my entire life. I just never did. I always felt like if I did, I'd probably be addicted. You know, because I have the addictive caffeine upper person, you know, it's just a thing. Like I love pre-workout. I could do lines of pre-workout. You know, so I have to be very cautious about that. All right, I'm going to get ready to go. The problem is with me is I have a very high tolerance for like everything. No matter what it happens to be, I get a very high tolerance to it after like the first couple of times. So I'm very cautious what I expose my body to. I think if I got down with Red Bull, I'd be like, blah, 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 like doing Red Bull IVs or something. Because I like the up feeling, you know, better than the down feeling. I mean, it's my personality anyway. The weird thing about that is, oh, that's a nice view. Hold everything. Let's get back over there. That's a nice view. The weird thing is, am I going this way? Yeah, I think I am going this way. I think we're going to go the roundabout way. Yeah. Let's go in the back door. Back door of the stage door. Let's go. Like if I take things that are supposed to like put you down, like, you know, like the slews of pain pills they gave me for the surgery, which I never ever touched. I did like one of each. And historically, for me, that has the exact opposite effect. You know? If I take something that's supposed to put me down or relax me, it just amps me up more than if I took something that amps me up. I don't know what that's all about. So yeah. Wow, I could tell you something else. I've been noticing, because I run one of my phones on the 4G. For all you people are still just rocking 4G phones, what I've been noticing in town is that the 5G signal is getting, I wouldn't say better by the day, I would say it's getting better by the month. Conversely, however, the 4G signal is getting worse by the month. It truly is. It's like crawling along like stupid. I mean, most consumer 5G is just layered 4G anyway. But yeah, that's I've been noticing that. So if you don't have a 5G phone and you're coming to Vegas, be ye warned. To me, that'll always be Bally's. You got a creepy feeling from staying in the... Whoa, I got a commercial. What are they trying to sell me? Let's see here. Solar panels. What else is new? You got a creepy feeling staying at Palm's Place? Really? What is this? Am I supposed to know who they are? I have no idea. Not a clue. Yeah, it could be I can't even say that. ADHD. I got all the acronyms. You want some acronyms? I got plenty. I got them all. Could be. You never know. I haven't figured that out by now. You haven't been paying attention. What is all this? I should put like a Bror Nation sticker up there. It's all like Union and LEO and stuff. Alright, yeah, I don't think Bror Nation would go up there. Got an ad for the Hickcock. Yeah, that can't possibly be good. I think Val Marie posted in the Bror Nation Facebook group, which I suggest you all join. Not to, like, there's been so many reports on that new app called Temu. And, you know, it's about how, you know, it's potentially, I mean, it's not TikTok level spying, you know, but it is pretty bad. You know, and, I mean, part of it is on the consumer. If you expect a Rolex watch to show up from frickin' Shanghai for $6.99, duh, you know? Do you really expect those $2.99 knockoff Timbos to last more than one night out? I mean, you know, let's be realistic. So on that level, you know, some people complain for nothing. But their parent company is a little friggin' whack if you look into them a little deeper. Like, go check out, like I watch, that's a cool view, Dollar Bottles. I check out like CoffeeZilla, you know, and Matt Schaefer sometimes. They're like, their whole gig is like, you know, scam busting and whatnot. Buzzballs. Don't say amazeballs. That's such a lame amazeballs. That's such a lame expression. Leave that to the like 9-year-olds. What were we talking about? We was talking about the new sparkly style. It's all about the sparkles now. Yeah, Temu. So they've been contacting me like relentlessly for the past 3 months. They're like, hey, Bror Fredrik. I'm like, what up? What up, China? And they're like, we'll send you $250. We'll send you a $250 credit to order whatever you want. All you have to do is review it. And then we'll give you 10% of any sales you send our way afterwards. And I'm like, well, 10% of $1.99. I mean, what's the biggest order you could possibly place on Temu? $10? You know, $20? You know, I'm gonna get $1. It's like, whatever. But I'm not gonna lie, and I was tempted. I looked under EDC and backpacks and all this type of shit, and I'm just like, yeah, $200 to spend. But then I'm like, no, it just didn't seem right. I never bothered downloading the app on my phone, which evidently is, you know, you're not supposed to, because it's simple. I mean, there's spyware, then there's spyware. Like, TikTok has key loggers and all that other shit. Like, you know, it's on a whole different level. I don't know about key loggers. Going to take their money and make like a gag segment out of it, you know, much to their chagrin. This is all rosemary. Look at that delicious freaking rosemary chicken waiting to happen right there. It smells good too. Yeah, I just wanted to see what's up, you know. $200 worth of, like, the average thing costing $5. That's a booty full of stuff. That's like a freaking bounty. So we would have had fun reviewing all that. You know, see how quick it falls. I'll put it to the test, and if we actually found something cool, what am I gonna say? Go buy this from China, wait 3 weeks, it's only $1, and I get 4 cents? I just couldn't see that happen. But anyway, I digress. But yeah, don't get involved in the whole team of, and they'll reach out to individuals too, you know, and tell them to do the same thing, and they get shopping rewards, but it's scammy AF. So I would also recommend staying away from Temu. Public service announcement. Never pick it up where a dog can pee. Yeah, I agree. Like when I harvest mine wild, there's like a mall that's dense with it that I know is pretty safe. And of course I wash it and everything. You know, I would just never like chew on it. But yeah, don't eat the yellow snow, nor the yellow rosemary. But I like rosemary. It's got good medicinal properties too. Please don't eat that yellow snow. Don't you go where the huskies go. What up? A whole song about that. Tom Mack with the 5 banana rounders. What's the latest on the F1 track? Not a whole lot. All I've been reading about lately is, I mean, obviously they're paving, but they're going to pave the entire strip. Let me get off this a little bit. I actually want to drink some more water. I'm starting to sweat now. We just made it over here in record time. You know, they're paving now. It's just so nominal. It's like 2.5 inches of asphalt. I don't even know if that's going to hold up. They're going to have to like permanently block off 2 or 3 lanes, you know, to keep them untainted until F1. I don't know how they're going to pull it off, but we shall see. But all I'm hearing about is all the events they want to push around it. Like you too can be an F1 racer. Like they're going to put you in, like someone else is going to drive you around the actual course. You know, they're gonna monetize the living crap out of it. And TI is all up in arms because they just found out that they are going to get a giant wall in front of that property so you can't see nothing. Well, that's a given. I think everyone realized that. You know, they're not on board. We're just going to like block off all the views in front of your property. And they're not happy about that whatsoever. I mean, neither would I be. You know, if I own the place and they just wanted to like board me up, I mean, not just for the views, but just for the look and the accessibility, it's going to be ass. It's definitely going to bite into that bottom line. So, yeah. All right, let's find us a spot. Batista's is Italian. Definitely Italian. You plant your own rosemary? It's ornamental here. I haven't bought rosemary in like years. I love it. Let's see what else is going on here. You're there the week before F1. Yeah, it'll be nuts. They'll already start doing stuff way before. TX Bolo, what's up, bro? Hanging at Joe's Garage. What I didn't do, 420 in the house. Yeah. I just got a little, I just raw dogged a little. I didn't plant my herbs yet. Usually like a month ago, I would have planted all my oregano and my basnagol, but I didn't do it. I'm like, wait, I'll still grow. But it's just been so nice, you know? Basil, basnagol, and oregano is not perennial in Vegas. It'll last year over year over year. With the basnagol, as long as you clip the tops, it'll keep growing year round. It'll never die. It's pretty amazing. As long as you get it rooted deep enough that it survives. And of course, you forget to water it one day, you're kind of screwed, blued, and tattooed. Whoa, it's loud in here tonight. Yeah, you too. It's only $142 a ticket, you know? It's not bad. And they think they can do that on a consistent basis? So 2 people, $100. If they come in the same car, another 30 for parking. Not $300. Another 30 for parking. So that's $330. Buy a drink, yada, yada, yada. It's a $400 concert for 2. That's what they plan on doing there. I think that place is going to fail hard. Oh, I can't go anywhere. I'm trapped. I think it's going to be a big old fail. They're already selling off parts. I mean, it's cool AF. Looks like a giant Olight O-Bowl Plus. Posted that in the group. Everyone thought that was cool. What's going on, Micah? Yeah, I bet it could be $349. It's legitimately possible. I doubt it's the same though, because this is actually titanium. And if they're selling titanium for $349, they stole it from somewhere. Because it's impossible. The material cost is higher. I mean, I thought this was a fortune. It's, what did I pay? I think it's usually like $49. I think it's like, yeah, it's like $50. I think I paid like 30 or 35. I got a bunch of them. I was like putting together a deal with Ancient Treasures, and they set me all up. Let's just take a breath here. I gotta drink some water. A point is outside at the bare minimum. I had a deal going with them. We were all on board and whatever, but I don't know. I got a little odd feeling. Well, they did send me some stuff. I'm not gonna lie. They sent me a bracelet and one other thing, you know, that they wanted me to show, and here's your coupon code and all this transparency, all this other type of stuff, and it was freaking tiny. They were like, "What size are you? You know, your wrists and whatever." I told them what size. I'm like, large, and they sent me this thing that I swear, the best you could do is put it around the wrist of a 3-year-old. It's like, I figured, like, if they couldn't get that right, I don't know. It just set me on a whole different mood with them. It's like, what am I supposed to put this on my big toe and show it off? Is this a toe ring? I mean, it was a cool thing, but how do you just not... If you ask me what size and I tell you, how do you not... how do you not play along with that? You know, where did that fall through the cracks that they sent me the absolute smallest one known to man? And then I was thinking, all right, now I would have to sit there and tell everyone, all right, link in the description, but remember, always order 3 sizes bigger than you need, you know, just in case, because, you know, I was just like, no, there could be possibly way too much blowback involved in that. That's why I didn't get down with that. And if you're listening, Ancient Treasures, I'll be more than happy to send you your bracelet back. I mean, it's so tiny, you'll probably do like 1 postage stamp and send it over to you. But yeah, you know, you kind of blew it. But I dig mine. I mean, I still buy stuff from them, so don't get me wrong. It's just, I just didn't feel it would have been a good business venture. Unless they reach out to me again with some corrective measures and apologies and such. Wow, we see we're even getting good signal back here. While at O'Shea's, try. Yeah, I've had those before. I'm not gonna drink on camera. It's just not my job. Unless I'm like, physically like sitting in the studio and not driving. I'm not gonna drink at home. I'm catching up on everything. Yeah, I don't say no, to the Temu stuff possibly being good, because I haven't experimented with any of it. But they have like a 2 out of 5 rating with the Better Business Bureau. They're owned by a really scummy parent company, like truly scummy. So I'm just saying, from a business standpoint, I don't want to mess with them. Yeah, but I was down with getting the free $200 worth of shit. I just didn't want to commit to nothing. They're getting all the vibes. All the vibages. Don't even think about it. I don't think those cops can catch me. What's going on? Yeah. You make men's bracelets? I didn't know that, Venus. Am I gonna get spanked for this? That's just like noise to me. Sometimes I don't pay attention to it. There's this hoof down here a little bit. What's your colors? I like blue. Like, any kind of blue, but like a royalish blue. Yeah, blues. Lighter blues, but with, rich, lighter blues. Because it makes my eyes look good, ain't gonna lie. I like black and I like fuchsia. Fuchsia's my jam. Oh, we gotta talk about Rumble. Yeah, they knew better, Marty. She was like, should I whip him on his butt? And I'm like, I'll whip you back, girl. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, blue and only you can be you. Yeah, you're all. Thank you, Venus. I appreciate it. You know me. All right, what are we talking about? There's no room on the high roller. Yeah. Okay, Rumble. I just saw a Rumble reference. What's up, Manhattan? Yeah, I know. Well, that's exactly what it boils down to. You keep paying, they're going to keep being out of here. Just like, if people ever stop, like, sitting in front of these, like, uber-tight freaking slot machines, they might just... Oh, we can make it down in the garage. They might just, like, start loosening them up again. But as long as people keep sitting their asses in front of them, they have no impetus whatsoever to do so. And they're just going to... I mean, it's almost like thievery at this point. I mean, it's always like, you always expected a kind of shit. You're not expecting to win, but you're not expecting to be kicked in the nads, And that's what it's like now. You just talk to anyone, they're just like, $100 is like, lasts like 2 minutes. On a dollar bet. That's the worst part. Well, I got a $5 bet. So yeah, cannot recommend. But as long as people are sitting there, they don't care. They're like, look at these friggin' dumbasses. Let's make them even tighter. They want to see how far they can push it, how far they can boil the frog. I want to go see what all this is up in here. So Rumble, we got to talk about Rumbles, all the rumblage. Okay, so those of you again who are in the Bror Nation Facebook group, I highly recommend that everyone join. I started a Rumble channel. Now I did my research on it. And I put one post out there saying, if you're not signed up for Rumble, go ahead and sign up with this link. That was just to invite people to actually join Rumble. And most people got on board and they subscribed to my personal channel, which is defunct because as soon as I started the business channel, like the forward-facing channel, the other one just got defunct because that's just kind of like a behind-the-scenes thing. Oh, where you going? Like, why isn't she digging? Why is she just directing traffic? She's equal. She should be in there like, yeah, I'm with you. F it. Let's do it, ladies.
But you're not doing your job, so we're going to do it for you.
That was funny. Yeah, she should be in there with like shovels. Oh, this guy'll do the job. Yeah, it would have an equality. Well, they let a guy do the easy work. Well, she'd work a shovel. Anyway, so yeah, a lot of people joined the personal channel, which is now gone. So you have to join. They gave me, because I got a lot of subscribers right off the bat, they gave me a quick name. They gave me the quick URL, not the 957-24A channel name. Oh, they're getting ready to make moves. So the official Rumble channel name is rumble.com/Bror Fredrik. Isn't that cool? So it's done. The actual channel name is Bror Fredrik Official, because some scumbag already got the, it's my obsessors. I mean, I love them. I love having them around. But yeah, someone already camped out on Hey Bror Fredrik, and I see a few people already sat, and gave that person some subscribes too, but that's not me. And then that'll be pretty apparent. I don't know what they're hoping to accomplish. They got to rub one out. Look what I did. But anyway, so yeah, go to rumble.com, Bror Fredrik Official, /Bror Fredrik, and the channel name is actual Bror Fredrik Official. Now, what I plan on doing with that, it's kind of cool. Look at that. They carved it's like a foot down there. They took a big old chunk out of that. Okay, so what I plan on doing with that is I think I might move the private streams for members and Patreon supporters over to Rumble, because even though doing them through Patreon and doing them from YT, I'm still gonna get throttled, for saying what I want to say. And I don't say bad stuff, I just say the truth, and but evidently the truth sucks, so you can't. So on Rumble, I read their terms of service. You can't do normal bad things. But it's not all about the censorship. So I think I'm going to do my live streams through there. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I can gift memberships. Because I might put certain content behind a paywall, too, over there. Make it like truly exclusive. But that's yet to be decided. But I'm going to start soon. They already gave me streaming capabilities, so I can live stream from there. I did a test live stream. Looked pretty cool. So we'll see. It's just an alternative. It's not like I'm going over there per se. Like, they gave me an option to move all my content there and monetize it. But I'm like, I don't know. That's not why I'm using it. Some people look like if I was like a Tucker or a Matt or a Quarterling or something like that, or a Tim, that might be a viable option, because I already have 3 million subscribers. I could just get 500,000 over there in a heartbeat, But I'm not in that league, so what's the point? But it'd be a good platform for alternate live streams. I could do like Bror Fredrik Raw, where I don't have to chew on my tongue about every little thing that I say and speak in code. This is where I camped out. Let's check it out real quick. This place has been super freaking cool to me. And they invited me back. I spoke with them real quick before I left on Saturday night. They're like, anytime you want. I mean, I literally sat right there for 2 hours. And they block off this entrance, so I don't have to worry about people walking by or whatever. Or I could sit over there. But this is a cool spot, and the internet is freaking on point. And it's a beautiful environment. Look at this. A bonk. That's just the jam. I would love to go all the way up there. Yeah, it's for the underclass of YouTube. People who actually, like, you know, have common sense and speak truth. Like, you could read a report on YT and still get in trouble. You know, like, legitimately read a report by an agency or whatever and get in trouble for it. You know, like, I would love to talk about all the unemployment taking place in Anheuser-Busch and, you know, all the backpedaling going on there and all this other stuff. I would love to say something like, I would love to say gas prices have come down, you know? I mean, that's how I feel, but I can't say things like that. I gotta speak in code and, you know, all this other stuff. But yeah, if anyone's looking for employees, there's a whole bunch of them available from Anheuser-Busch. What up?
You didn't want to touch it?
That was awkward. He's like, what? You didn't want to touch it? I had to look over my shoulder. I was like, whoa. What are we talking about exactly? Showgirl activities. Oh, just in time for crickets. So yeah, expect that to launch pretty soon too. I could live stream to both at the same time, but what's the point of that? I don't want to divide my audience. You know, I'm gonna keep that in reserve for you know, Bror Fredrik raw. Not raw, just normal. Just normal, which is considered like outrageous. Outrageous, he's so outrageous. Yeah, you heard that, right? What do you mean you didn't want to touch it? Oh. Resetting my gimbal. I think I forgot to charge it. Yet again. What do you hear about the volcano show, Miss Google? Mikey Hart did the drum track. Mark 1 is on a hot date. Bror Fredrik, unfiltered and raw. Coming at you live from the MGM Sphere. $142 a ticket. In glorious VR. Wow, they ain't effing around. What does that say? Don't download TikTok or Temu. Alright? What up? But do practice Hung Kyun and Bagua. Look at this. Look at all the people holding up their phones. Looks like a concert. Why does everyone go vertical? It's like, and if you have a video of fight, please don't do it vertical. Just stop. You can't see the whole thing. Rock. Best fit for shorts and whatever. I'm not for viewing fights. Vertical is my jam. Like this. Would you rather see this wide like that or the other way? That's the boss. Drop the beat. Oh, nice one, nice one. Nice one. Fire.
I can't hear you. I gotta hold the phone way up. I can't hear you. I can barely tell you.
Fire. Yeah, I don't tire of that. Yeah, I can't watch vertical stuff. I don't know. Makes my brain hurt. It took me a long time to adjust from, you know, the old standard def 3x4 to 6x9. That used to make my brain hurt too. But I got on board with that. Now I just love it. If you ever notice, I don't do my videos in, oh, right in the middle of the street. That's slick. I'm going too. I'm gonna walk out there. No way. That's freaking genius. This is cool. Yeah. I'm a freaking gangster. Look at me go. Oh, here comes the cops. It's like a full-blown gangster out there. And the man's like right up. Yeah. He just got out of his car, so he's coming down here, but I'm not gonna play with that. He peeled off to the right, so we good.
Oh yeah? All right.
Speaking of being good, let's do it again. Everyone doing it. I started a trend. Well, those other folks started a trend. This would be the benefit of if they closed off car traffic to the strip, like I was talking about on Saturday night. I'm all for it. Just go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and do it. Just, you know, give us egress back and forth, east to west, so we don't have to take like a long ass haul, like down to like Desert Inn and Russell and all that. But yeah, I mean, look at this. Isn't this nice to have all? I mean, they're gonna pack it full of like vendors and, you know, whatnot, and, you know, Ruby Tuesdays and all, you know, all this other shit. But in the grand scheme of things, this is nice. This would be like the ultimate Vegas experience. Like to put a little park in the center, yeah, and just like walk down the middle of the strip like everyone else is doing. I don't want to get too close to 5-0 down there, but see, people giving like 0 Fs. They know it's closed off. I'm digging this hard. Like these people crossing the street on the other side, that's kind of a D maneuver, you know? I mean, that's not necessary, but this is cool, right? Metro's doing like facial recognition with their camera up there. Yeah, this is boss. Yeah, ain't that a beautiful sky? Yeah, let's do it. I mean, this would be good for like roller skating and shit. Rollerblade? Do people still rollerblade, or did that die? Is rollerblading over? Right, let's get the views this way. Bam! That's nice right there. Yeah. We're all out here feeling ourselves. What's this guy doing? Is he doing like frog races or something? Oh. There's Metro giving us the freaking screw face down there. I mean, blend into the crowd. Well, I look like Metro. I could probably get away with it. Rocking that high and tight. Look at the crowds. I actually got my pole with me. I'm just not in the mood to bust it out. I think I'm gonna drop the. Let me drop the exposure of hair. It's a little too bright for me right now. I'm not getting the full experience here. Yeah. Yeah. Let me get a mic check. That's better, right? Yeah, it's better views right there. All the views. What up, Duck? Where's your lady?
Pag tayo kumain, sabi natin,
Head down to, I'll walk down there right now. Head down to Fremont. You do realize that's like 8 miles away, right? And I'm walking. But what a good. But I am going down there for First Friday. If that's your jam, we are going down there for First Friday. Abso-freaking-lutely we are. Peking duck. Yeah, it looks better now, right? We're getting too much glare. Now it's a little more true to life. That's actually YouTube. They just automatically assume if something's dark, there's something wrong. And they bolster it up a little bit. So it's like a tug of war. Ooh. So it's down here. Hidden treasures. Yeah, I'm gonna drink some water, Venus, like any second now. Ew, that's a stinky ass sewer. It smells like Jimmy Hoffa or something. Let's get on out of there. This sign is just enormous too. Well, what's going on over here? Heard some yelling. Oh, they're cheering Mirror Man on. Spoon Man! He's got all the beats. I can pop and rock like that. Should I get a mirror suit? I can pop. Pop! Got all kinds of rhythm. It's because they have half the strip closed down because of the repave for F1. That's why it's closed. Yeah, I'm gonna chill here a second and drink me some water. Definitely feeling a little dehydrated. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, just here a few minutes ago. Oh, rod from God. God hit me.
Yeah.
Wake up, Maggie. I think I got something to say to you. You never want to hear that. Hey, wake up. We got to talk. Yeah, last thing you want to hear. Alright, let's turn this around real quick. Boom! Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, what up? Alright, there we go. What's happening? Alright, we're gonna drink some water. Do I need you to watch me drink water? I think I do. I like showing my face every once in a while. What is that black as well? Yeah. The coffee here was pretty good. The downside is their machines don't work. It's good coffee, it's good sugar, great service, and yeah, of course I tipped her like extra special for letting me sit there. Not that I was occupying anyone's space and like losing them revenue, but it was still a courtesy, you know. That way, like when I come back, their coffee machines ain't working, so they get it from this place here, the True Food Kitchen. That is the True Bar, so I'm assuming there's an affiliation. So by the time they go over there, get it, bring it back over there without spilling any, and then holler at me and say, yo, your coffee, it's not hot. Like, I drank both those cups of coffee while Luke-ass warm, but I still love the spot. Even the 5P works in here real good. This guy's trying to wave me in to go look at his CBD oil. The operative letter be T. That shit don't work. I mean, if it works for you, you know, it might be a placebo effect. But if it works for you, it's cool. But I don't know anyone who sees any benefit from that other than resellers. Okay, one more hit. And we'll jet. Tower Records. Absolutely. I see you seeing me. Who's that? Licorice pizza? No. I still have no problem. I'll fight you. I still have no problem putting I made some pizza the other night for myself. I put pineapple on it. I put pineapple and pepperoni, and it was good. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. I like the savory and the spicy and all that. Yeah, I just dig it. I'm just all about it. All right, let us fix this up again. Time to roll. We had our little pit stop like F1. I think, I mean, besides like all the, overtaking in the corner where the drivers just like give 0 Fs, they're willing to die to make a pass in a corner. Other than that, I'd say the most exciting thing of F1 is watching them freaking change tires. They have a whole like Olympics to them dudes. It's awesome. Like that, so choreographed and practiced. Did we just flatline for a second when we walked out of there? I think we flatlined. But we back.
No.
I love that we don't have to fight the stream anymore. You know, a little hiccup here and there, but it's so few and far in between. And most of the time it's because I forget to jump off one and go on to another. But yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. Let's go see what. Amanda. First time saying hi? First time caller? Long time viewer, first time caller. Is that how it goes? Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate you stepping out in front of the microphone and saying hello. Very nice. Right? It's a huge difference. I mean, granted, like I said, I'm running off an API. Not a true app. Well, it's an app, but you know what I'm saying. Well, you probably don't, but I'm not going to explain it. It's different. It's not an off-the-shelf type app by any means. It's couture. It's a couture app. That sucks. They took something off the pedestal. Doesn't it want to be back on its pedestal? How foolish. But the Coliseum is looking on point. This is where I always get hit by cars. I got hit by cars twice over here. Both by Uber drivers. Yeah, it looks pretty freaking sexy. Ain't gonna lie, everything looks pretty sexy tonight. Dropped another few degrees. I would say it's like 82 right now. Like, look at that bright, okay, obviously that's the moon. What is that? That's been hanging around and hanging around and hanging around for like the past month. And it's bright AF. And my telescope is in storage. But it's just hanging around. I want to know what that is. Is that Uranus? I think it's Uranus. Could be. I don't know. You'd recognize it. If you saw it. Wouldn't you? Yeah, it could be. It could be. It could be a TikTok balloon. Dropping TikToks. It could be. Flew across the Pacific to drop some TikToks. That is quite possible. I wonder when they're gonna like ban us from saying those two words in the same sentence. I'm gonna have to say click clock. Like I have to say Twitter twatter. To kind of, you know what I'm saying? The obscurification. Twitter twatter. I should just say twatter. Shouldn't even put the first part, but say it quick enough. All the unspoken rules. Tamika. Yeah, 22 years later. And this is already, they painted this last summer. It's already chewed up. You know? Because, like, they went with, like, Joe's Discount floor painting, and they didn't prime it. You know? Just like they did with the fountains and whatever. They're like, who needs primer? That's for amateurs. No, the guy at freaking Home Depot told them it was an all-in-one paint. So that's what they used. It's an all-in-one paint. Primer and top coat. One coat needed. No way. And that's who they hired. Oh, dang. That was weird. Hold on a second. Caught my wrist. Almost pulled my bracelet off. Actually, it busted open the clasp on my bracelet. On my paracord. That is very important in my life. You never know when I need 9 yards of 550 paracord. Might have to like rappel down the outside of a casino or something. Yeah, it is kind of, yeah, it's a little kind of creepy sketcholish, yeah, to be catching them. But that's what all these places have been doing. They've been sending you like, oh no, you can't get one over here. You see that like dark alley down there? You sure? With the clowns. Yeah. Go down there. That's where Uber is. That's exactly what they're doing. Oh. What convention is this? Oh, this is sexy light. This is all bright. What is this? Then's the two chicks. What is that? Amber and Heidi? Amber and Heidi? What is this? Payday? Yeah, there go Amber. Oh, what's his name? Is that Ken? I don't know what his name is. And we got that. I still keep forgetting my I gotta keep remembering my convention badge. I think it gives me more like latitude in what I want to do. So it's kind of fun, ain't gonna lie. Oh, I gotta my side is behind. Hans. Oh, that's Hans? Okay, I'm down with Hans. I got a hat like Hans. It's like a fedora, got a little feather in there, pure wool. It's like old too. It's maybe probably close to 100 years old. I don't wear it because it's freaking hot. It's stupid hot. Speaking of stupid hot, let's bust a move with some water. Read everything. Yo, 11. Shout out Saskatchewan, Regina, Saskatchewan. Canada, what up? Love you guys. Let me read the rest of this chat here. Who's doing who? Yeah, that show is getting out. Which show is that? They all got like the badge. Did Adele give you a badge? Roll out the barrel. That's what's going on over there. Okay, let's see who's here, who's not here. That's a bootleg ass height. Yeah, I agree. Where are the crab stables? Corey and Gonzalez. They are. The first bunch of them are straight down that way by the just past the sports book. There's another set in the round pit right in the front over there. Pretty easy to find. The ones over here are lower limits, like 25 if you consider that a lower limit, and the ones in the pit are usually 50 and above. What? Paracord's what? Safe working load of paracord is... Yeah, I agree. Same like well, see, I think ladders work the opposite. It always says like 150-pound capacity. Meanwhile, like I've climbed up ladders that said that with like 5 other people on board. But yeah, you know, so I'll double strand my this 9 yards of paracord. I always have paracord on me. You never know. It'll hold something. I don't think I would like want to rappel because that would cut into your fingers. But I would lower something down. You know, like Rapunzel and whatnot. You know, lower some freaking goods down, and yeah, there's some good uses for it. Paracord, there's nothing wrong with some paracord. You can make bows. You can do a lot of stuff with paracord, and you can make some like I don't know if I could say it. I can say it on Rumble. I don't think I can say it here. But if you're in tune with how to weave stuff, you can make something that is rather pugilistic. If the shit hit the fan. If you know what I'm saying. David, what's going on? And I agree, David Pershing. You never believe everything. I don't know who the dude is. He's just chilling like Bob Dylan. Maybe that is Bob Dylan. Who's that? He's my dad. Dad! They're all over the place. All the dads are here, man. Alright, people. It is, what is it, 8:24? I think I'm going to get to rolling. I probably have a video tomorrow. Either that or I'll do a live stream. I don't know yet, but the only way you're going to find out is if you like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do the scammers 2 to 5 times a week. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I appreciate the super chattage. Very, very kind of you. Most appreciated. And super thanks after. You know, jump on board, want to take care of me. And of course, you got all links in the description below. How's the T. Shanley looking? T's is looking pretty good. Got my old lights in my pocket. Links down there, 30% off, 10% off, all sorts of percents off. Tell them I sent you. I love you guys. I miss you guys already. I hope you had a good time hanging out. I enjoyed the walk, and I hope you did too. And on that note, Bror Fredrik out.